Hello everyone and welcome to Mathematical Literacy. I am Brainstorm Betty and in this video we will discuss finding missing numbers in a ratio. If given in a ratio in its simplest form and one part's value, you can determine the value of all of the other parts. You've got two simple steps to follow here. Firstly, you divide the given number by the ratio unit that it represents. And then secondly, you multiply the answer you got by the ratio units you are looking for. Let's look at this in practice. A team of healthcare providers consists of 5 nurses for every 2 doctors. How many doctors are there if the team has 60 nurses? Okay. Let's see, we have got a ratio of nurses to doctors. This ratio is 5 to 2. We have been told that there are 60 nurses. And if there are 60 nurses, how many doctors are there? That is what the question has told us and what the question is asking us. So, first step. Divide the given number by the ratio unit it represents. The given number is 60. We divide that by 5 because that is the ratio unit it represents. And we get an answer of 12. So each unit in this ratio represents 12 people. Step 2. We take that 12. So multiply the answer you got by the ratio units you're looking for. We take that 12 and we multiply by 2 for 24. So now we can write that answer that in our ratio 60 is to 24. Keep it in the correct order. And we can also say that therefore the team has 24 doctors. As that is what the question has asked. How many doctors? It has 24 doctors. Question 2. In a class, there are 4 boys for every 5 girls. If there are 16 boys in the class, how many girls are there? So, we are talking boys to girls. The information that we have is that for every 4 boys, there are 5 girls. We have been given the information that there are 16 boys and they want to know how many girls are there. Step 1. Divide the given number by the ratio unit it represents. So 16 divided by 4 is equals to 4. Step 2. Multiply that 4 times the unit value that we are looking for times 5 equals to 20. In our ratio, 16 is to 20 and our answer, therefore, there are 20 girls in the class. And there we have our answer. There we have our answer. Number 3. In a recipe, the flour and sugar is in a ratio of 3 to 2. If you use 48 tablespoons of flour, how many tablespoons of sugar do you need? So, flour to sugar. It's in a ratio of 3 to 2. So it is given flour first, then sugar. So the flour is first and the sugar is second. 48 tablespoons of flour. How many tablespoons of sugar? Step 1. 48 divided by 3 is equals to 16. Step 2. 16 times 2 is equals to 32. So our ratio would be 48 is to 32. And the answer would be, therefore, you will need 32 tablespoons of flour. Sorry, tablespoons of sugar. Number 4. In a packet of sweets, blue, green, and red sweets appear in the ratio of 7 to 5 to 2. If there are 136 red sweets in the packet, how many blue and green sweets are there? So, here we have a ratio of 3 units. So this would be blue to green to red. It is in a ratio of 7 to 5 to 2. We are given the red sweets. So we do not know how many blue sweets there are. We do not know how many green sweets there are. But we do know that there are 136 red sweets. Step 1. 136 divided by 2, because it's representing 2 units, is equals to 68. And then step 2. Now here I'm going to make 2 little stars so that we know that we are doing 2 separate sums. Just as a reminder, we take that 68, multiply by 5, and that gives us 340. We take that 68, we multiply by 7, and that gives us 476. Now remember to keep your answers in the correct order. So I'm going to write them here so that they stay in the order here. So the blue is the 7. The 7 was the second one. So we have 476 to 340 to 136. Therefore, there are 476 blue sweets and 340 green sweets in the packet. Question number 5. For every 27 Y phones sold at a mobile service provider, 38 Wowies are sold. If 6,006 Y phones sold in the month of March, how many Wowies were sold? So first we need to create a ratio. So we have Y phones is to Wowies. They gave us 27 Y phones for every 38 Wowies. And they told us that there are 6,006 Y phones sold for how many Wowies? Step 1. 6,006 divided by 27 is equals to 286. Step 2. 286 multiplied by 38 is equals to 10,868. So if we put it in our ratio, 6,006 is to 10,868. The answer to the question, therefore, if 6,006 Y phones were sold, then 10,868 Wowies were sold in the month of March. If you have any further questions, please pop them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. See you next time, and bye for now.